And today, while talking about the condition of our country, Nepal has been involved into the heavy rain for the past few hours right now, and I'm taking this live episode for you all beautiful people so that you can enjoy and you can make a assumption actually what's going on over here. And definitely, my friends, I am already on this very live streaming, as I am also getting a bit excited. And the condition the valley is so wet. There have been to daily core so really very in this very position to conduct this very live right now. Okay, more or less, I had a dogs. The condition over here is not so much preferable, right? Is not so much preferable, right? The people actually who love to get wet into the bread and butter are actually difficult conditions so far. So beautiful people, actually difficult conditions so far. So beautiful people, I just saw you the condition over there, and I'm already on this live show. And this has become my habit of coming and talking with you, sharing the ideas, sharing the opinions that I really felt from inside. So outside there is heavy rainfall, and inside I'm so happier, and I am sharing this very moment with you. Actually, the time right now is giving me a challenge to have hot soup, hot coffee, and very spicy sort of food weight. And because of that very reason, Mamusi is so busy in her kitchen, and I'm so busy in talking with you all beautiful people. I don't know where you are, what are you doing, what are your position over there, what's your condition over there. But while talking about me and my parents, we all are doing best from our side. And today I'm feeling, today I'm feeling much accomplished. I am feeling much blessed and gladdest comparing to other moment other days so far. The reason is quite secret. I do not want to disclose so far, but in the later phase of my live episode, my live streaming, I will definitely gonna share this as well. But today I want to keep it a bit secret. The more we keep sometimes the sue the matter a bit secret, it gives some sort of satisfaction, sort of pleasure for us, right? So sometimes we need to be so much secretive and so much you know mm, introverted for our plans and strategies and policies so far. So today, why I'm so feeling so much accomplished, why I am accomplished, it's a bit secret, and I do not want to disclose the reason anymore, right? So today is Friday, that definitely my schedule my schedule is not so much tight, and because of that very reason also I am feeling a bit free for my schedule. But as the now will start Monday, then definitely from Monday or Sunday my schedule will definitely gonna be so tight, and I must meet lot of deadlines, and I must meet all the necessary documents to be fulfilled, and blah 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 blah, blah. Okay. Yes. Most of the time, discussing about the subject matter, people might fall into the dilemma or confusion that in this topic, this girl is talking about, right? And if you are, thinking so, then definitely I want to, tear the dilemma, the illusion that you have been carried into your mind, right? Discussing about the topic, about the issues, about the subject matter, stuff that I am talking about, do not just focus on one subject matter, right? In one session, I cover all the general, subject matter, which are matters which are generally, linked with, which are generally connected for their living styles. Okay, it might be connected, related with your living styles. It can be, sometimes design. It can be, related to fashion. It can be related to the habits they are just following without being conscious and very attentive. Actually, all in all, I touch all the nook and corner side of the people, actually, who are there so much busy, and they are not there to concern even their one habit. Okay, so I also talk about the nature of the people, their habits, and blah blah blah. There are so many extract etc. What I have been getting a lot from coming to the life is that, first of all, I am getting myself in, full-fledged of satisfaction. Why this girl, this person is always coming to the live and giving us live streaming, even if there are few number of viewers, audiences, listeners, but why she is becoming so persistent and continuously she is coming to the live and she is talking into it, is the reason that coming to the live has been giving me such sense of fulfillment, such sense of satisfaction, some sense of the purest form of responsibilities to conduct and make other people aware you about the habit that might be influence other people in slow poses, in slow motion, or in the form of slow poison. But still, this is my attempt, and this is my ways of gathering and accumulating the ideas that I have been keeping it into the reservoir that I have been collecting for the past some years back, right? So first, I need to sometime, face the insult, face the disrespect. Sometimes I need to face such a people who are immoral, and they might sort of, sort of gone or a blade of bad words. Actually, not that much bad, but that might gonna impact on the moral side of mine, right? But still, why I'm becoming so much in this very obsession of coming to the live and speaking a lot is also the reason to improve my English language, to improve the way of dealing with the people,
the way of improving my communication skills so far, right? So because of that very reason, I think it's not been possible just starting on in front of the mirror, just starting and talking with other people. This is the best medium, this is the best way that I have discovered so far for improving the way of thinking and avoiding the loneliness that I am always encountering, that I am always facing so far. So this is the best idea that I am actually handling, and while following this very technique, I have felt a lot of positive changes within myself. First of all, it has been, the improving my confidence level and the way of the flow of communicating way of communication and the vocabularies that I'm searching right while talking about you. First of all, I need to make make the shack of make the a heap of lot of vocabularies, then only I can speak with you properly, right? Because of that very reason, I have been been able to talk into this manner. Otherwise, if I do not speak, if I damn care about this very routine and this very short of a schedule, then definitely, my friend, at a later stage of my life, I think I cannot get improved. I cannot get polished and sharpened the way I have expected so far, because expecting alone cannot do anything. So, to mitigate, to get into that very expectation, we need to live hard 100% from our side, and only, not only performing anything 100% without smartness, without cleverness, without following the strategy, right? To get anything, to get into anything else, first of all, we need to be habituated and we need to develop the habit of being persistent, being so much stubborn, then only the way that we are following can get is to uh, horizon, gets its avenue, gets its destination, gets its the goal of the mission, or whatever you define it from your side. So this is simple way for every individual to get into that very position actually we have been dreaming of. So this is the life streaming that's goes on, continuously when until I remain so far. So beautiful people, really, mm, sorry, really, while talking about my personal life, I'm getting full pleasure. I am finding out my one meaning of life. I am 100% satisfied with the life that I'm getting right now. I actually do not seek any excuses, any sort of, blunder, any sort of mistakes, being myself. What I always, want to see the positive side of myself. Actually, I do not have any sort of regression, any sort of regret to the Almighty who has created me as beautiful as moon in the sky, as strong as sun in the sky, and as loyal as the beautiful dog that we have bred so far, right? So this is some of the metaphor. This is some of the analogies. This is no, no, these are some of the analysis that I am presenting right over here, because why I am here and spending, actually not spending, investing this much time is to make my speech, so much spontaneous. Actually, why we people are not in this very position of speak in front of the mass is that we consider other people smarter than us. We people think other people are superior than us, and we think that other people are much more sharper and much more, stronger than us. Because of that very reason, we are not being able to get success in our way of sharing the ideas, and we are not being there to get the attention of the entire universe so far. So the process that I'm sharing right now can play a vital role, play a pivotal role, and make you, the masterpiece, create you one piece in your one way. I think the way that we are leading our life sometimes get passed, and we need to see around, over, and we need to evaluate with ourselves that what are actually the not sufficient characteristics that we are following, and why we are not getting success in our life, why we are so sad, why we are so disappointed, and why we are not getting any importance about our life, and why I'm not thinking beautiful, though I am so beautiful. People just must pause and find out and reflect back within themselves and find out their, small, petty sort of fragility within themselves. Then, if we do this technique of improving ourselves, then definitely there is no doubt, definitely there is not any condition on tone and impossible, stop to make possible enough. So beautiful people, this is the schedule, this is the session where I where I completely forget myself, right? I forget myself, and I power that wisdom, that emotion, that sentiments, that sort of opinions, that reviews, the researches where I am getting so far. So I have already told you that if we want something greater, if we want to perform, and if we want extraordinary consequences, then definitely, my friends, we must first pay attention on the process, on the technique, on the ways, on the keys that we are, following to get that very success in our life. Otherwise, there is no option just to become mediocre and follow mediocre lifestyle, and definitely we will not get that much attention, we will not get that much of notice of that we always want in our life so far. So, while talking with you, I find myself very much confident. I find myself very much energetic. I find myself the most sexiest, elegant, and confident of all. I think the nature that we are building today will definitely gonna, gonna give the impact, the influence into the society. Whether you are expert in one field, like you are expert in teaching, you are expert in, dealing with the people, you are expert in, driving, you are expert in making all the people sometimes hypnotized, or hypnotized, manipulated. It shows that you are blessed with some sort of mechanical sort of strings that need to be preserved, that need to be polished, and that need to be executed to create the place where you're living a beautiful place, right? So This is the region that I am always been so much busy, so much outspoken, and so much extroverted a person so far. So you might have a lot of queries, you might have a lot of questions regarding this very live show. Then definitely your questions, your queries will definitely gonna be welcomed. As I have provided my personal cell phone number in my description. You can see into my description, and directly you can make call actually in which topic, in which heads, in which stories you want to plunge into. Then definitely I will be addressing your genuine questions regarding the programs, regarding the lives, regarding anything else that you have deepest interest, that you have deep interest, or you have interest on that very topic. Okay, so I have been talking a lot. I have been, concerning with a lot of people, and I am also getting the wisdom that are very much important if followed seriously, right? If you are sick, if you are, ill, you just go to the hospital and you get prescribed from the doctor to take that medicine, and you just written without buying any sort of medicine, and you started getting worsen and worsen. Your health condition has been deteriorating. Why? Because you haven't followed the prescription of the doctors. As same, if you are getting beautiful sort of situation, my appeal, my request, but you are not following seriously, you are not taking aid seriously, you are not reflecting back seriously, then how could it be possible without the proper execution, without the proper discipline of following such very important techniques to meet the demanded life that you have always been there for us. So, while living in the society, there might have lot of responsibilities to be fulfilled, right? While living in the society, we need to be first of all amiable. First of all, we need to be so much, sociable animal, because by nature we human beings are there to live in the community, to live in the unity, to live in the family. Then this is the result that we are becoming social animal. But by nature, if we are not following our responsibilities, our natures, our sort of now living lifestyle in the way that society are following. But while having been said that, it is always not necessary to follow the community in the way that just losing our common sense. First of all, we need to check the level of our understanding, our IQ, our intelligence, whether we are here to confine ourselves just listening to other people, or we are capable of taking decision in ourselves, being so much smart, and utilizing our human rights, utilizing our cognitive mind, utilizing our conscience so far. So beautiful people, I think it is not always necessary to be nice, to be meek, to be submissive, to be inferior, just what other people are thinking about you. We need to sometimes give a damn to such a nonsense from our, our mind. We need to take this decision from our heart, being so much strong within ourselves. If we are not there, taking decisions for our life, then definitely, my friends, they will gonna be taken the decision that we need from other people. And at that time, there will not be the time to get I know rejected and get our opinion to be heard by other people. So because of that very reason, I am here to make other people understand that once the life sleeps from the grip of ours, then definitely, my friends, there will not remain anything from our hands besides zero. And zero cannot zero alone cannot do anything else. To add the importance of zero, we must create numerical before it. So because of that very reason, the numericals followed by lot of zero will definitely gonna bring the drastic change in our life so far. So it doesn't mean that we need to be materialistic, but it defines that to be successful, first of all, it is the essence that we need to increase the level of our economy. Until and always, if we depend ourselves for the for the life of ourselves to other, then definitely it gives a hard hit onto our nose, and we cannot feel so much free, so much acquired, so much self-sufficient, because we are just depending upon the other people, and by stepping on the shoulder of other people cannot actually increase the height of ours. We need to increase the height of ours, just being organic, just being super thinkable, and so much studious, so much collecting the passions within ourselves. Then definitely, my friends, this is my suggestion, this is my beautiful appeal for all the people out there. And follow your follow your heart, and make other people provide the sense of respect, self-esteem, and make other people recognizable from the tasks that you have taken as your responsibilities from the years, and you are there to fulfill right now. It's okay. So beautiful, friends. This is the live episode that I am providing for you all. So if you have queries, then definitely I have already given a address through the number, so that you can be you will definitely be there to get advantage from this region, and this very discourse so far. So I think it's time to wrap up the program, and it's time to see the actual test actual taste of our hard work. Okay, it's actual time of testing our hard work, smart work, and definitely, my friends, it's time to evaluate the strength that we have always been wrapping with. We are always there to make sure our existence, we not within, but to the entire world. Then only there will definitely create a life that we have always been dreaming of, want.